Today we're going to be going over the benefits of AAPC membership. It is expensive, so you definitely want to make sure you are getting the best bang for your buck. Whether you're already a member or thinking about joining, you definitely don't want to miss out on these perks, so let's get into it. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Victoria. I'm a medical coder, auditor, educator, and content creator, and on my channel I provide tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you be successful in a medical coding career. If you haven't already, highly encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get alerts when I post new episodes. Today's video is sponsored by ICoder. With ICoder, you're going to have access to a plethora of medical billing and coding resources right at your fingertips. You can effortlessly look up ICD-10 and CPT codes. You can use just the code itself. You could use a fragment. You could look up a partial word or even part of the description. And then ICoder will instantly display all of the matching codes, complete with things like the rates, the RVUs, global periods, and they have an amazing new add-on for NDC codes. Whether you're a new coder, a seasoned coder, or even a provider that just wants easy access to medical coding information, ICoder is going to be right for you. It helps you sharpen your coding skills, stay compliant, and stay efficient. And it has these amazing features that will help you calculate things like what codes and units to bill for things like repairs, so you never have to second guess yourself again. These features are like a huge game changer. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today at icoder.info or click the link in the description for more information. First benefit of AAPC membership is AAPC the magazine. This can arrive in your mailbox every month if you set it that way. By default, you get the digital version so you can access it anywhere on your computer, on your phone. And this is not just any magazine, it is latest industry updates, it is success stories, it is expert advice, all for the professions in the business of healthcare. And it is a great way to earn 12 CEUs every single year because you get this monthly, and if you finish a quiz online based on the questions pertaining to the articles in the magazine, you can earn 1 CEU. I like getting the paper version. I don't know, there was a weird update that went through my account recently, so I'm not sure if they're still doing paper editions. I feel like they are. I still seem to be getting them, but I wouldn't rule out going digital entirely at some point. And there is a whole archive of them on the AAPC website, so if you even need to go back a year or two to find a certain article, you have access to that as an AAPC member. Second, you will have access to members-only webinars. Now, there are 4 webinars that are given to members every year as part of your membership. So again, 4 CEUs that you can earn for those members-only webinars, 4 of them every year. They used to be quarterly, but sometimes they got a little behind or off track. So instead of saying quarterly and then having to stick to the schedule of them being once a quarter, they just say that they're 4 a year. And sometimes the AAPC will surprise us with some free trainings as well. We recently got an AI in medical coding course that was worth a handful of CEUs, and there's been more webinars that are just kind of springing up. Some of them do have CEUs, some of them don't. So there's some ones where you can talk to recruiters. There's others where you can do career advancement stuff. Recently, there was one that Mike Misko had on ethics for the AAPC, and that actually was worth 1 CEU. The next big benefit is being part of an AAPC local chapter. You will be automatically assigned a local chapter in the closest proximity via zip code to you. So this is where you can connect with your peers, you can network, you can get some education, possibly even review classes, and earn some CEUs here as well. Now, most local chapters do provide chapter meetings with CEUs to their chapter members for free. I am seeing now a increase in chapters that are maybe charging a nominal fee if you are not a member of their chapter to attend. But honestly, a lot of them have such great free resources, even things like half-day seminars or workshops that are cheap, or just have amazing speakers, or you can learn some really great things to enhance your career. And of course, these are the people that you want to network with if you are looking for a job, because oftentimes the people that are in your local chapter have the insights on when those jobs are going to open and what your best chance is at snagging one of them. Next, I want to talk about the professional development library, because I have struggled with this a bit in the past, and I'm going to tell you why. So the professional development library is this resource of videos on things like time management, ethics, conflict, and you get like 25 vouchers to purchase some of these on-demand courses. So those, you have 25 vouchers, you can use those to redeem those as part of your membership. However, there is something different that is called the personal and career development online courses, which is listed on the website. If you go to AAPC training and events and you click on the thing that says professional development, it takes you to that. So you can see why that's confusing, because it's literally labeled on the website as professional development, but that one is a paid one. The other one is the free one with the vouchers. So the personal and career development online courses are not free. They are $49.95, but they look very similar, and because they're labeled kind of similar, you can understand why a lot of people have gotten confused. And some of the topics are a little bit similar, things like conflict management or how to handle stress in the workplace, but then there's also some technical skills like classes on different versions of Excel. So professional development library, free online 25 vouchers to take those courses. The personal and career development online courses are the one that you have to pay $49.95 to buy. Next, I want to talk about the AAPC Savings Center and the Savings app. The Savings Center on desktop seems to function a little bit better for me than the app. I don't know why. The last time I upgraded my phone, like the app's just been acting up for me and won't log in. I'm sure if I called AAPC customer service, they could like fix it lickety-split, but I just would rather go on and use the desktop, I guess. But it offers some great discounts on popular places like Wendy's and Domino's, but also places like Great Wolf Lodge and Universal Studios and Disney. Plus a lot of discounts on some shopping retailers. Now, speaking of Disney, if you're heading to HealthCon in 2025, that is at Coronado Springs in Disney. Oftentimes in the past with the conferences, you've been able to purchase discount tickets or like after 2 p.m. tickets. I'm not sure if those are still offered anymore, so keep an eye out if you're purchasing through HealthCon, if there's going to be tickets that are discounted through that. If not, you can use the AAPC Savings app if you need to purchase additional tickets that you're staying for additional days, and you can get a small discount for them. Or if you want to hit up Universal Studios while you're there and go to Harry Potter World, you can get discounts there for Universal Studio tickets as well. Next, as part of your AAPC membership, you do have a mentorship program that is available to you. So if you're new to the field or looking to advance, you can sign up for the mentorship program and get paired with a mentor that is a good fit for you. Now, the purpose of the mentor is to help with your career development, not necessarily be someone to answer all of your medical coding questions or be like, hey, can you look at this op report and tell me how to code it? They're really more so there to help kind of guide your career path and your future opportunities. And then lastly, as an AAPC member, there's lots of free and cool tools on the AAPC website, things like an E&M calculator, RVU calculators, and they can make some of your daily tasks so just a little bit easier. If you have access to like a very robust encoder, you may have access to some of those tools in there, but if you don't and you need them, there are some really great resources that are just a click away on the AAPC website. But there's a lot of really cool tools though that you can find with the ICoder app that you will not be able to find anywhere else. So definitely check that out as well. So there you have it, some of your top benefits that you have included as an AAPC member so that you can get the most out of what you're paying for your membership. If you're serious about learning and growing in your career, take advantage of all of the opportunities that you have available to you, including those opportunities that are available with your membership. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, just keep on coding on.